Have you ever pondered why some employees seem to be favored more than others in a workplace? This is what we call special treatment, a common phenomenon in business environments. Special treatment refers to scenarios where certain individuals or groups are given privileges or advantages that aren't extended to everyone else. This could be the result of personal relationships, favoritism, or even nepotism. It's a gray area that's often hard to pin down, but it's there, lurking in the corners of office politics. It's the whispered conversations, the subtle nods, the clandestine meetings. It's the extra day off, the promotion that seems undeserved, the project assignment that doesn't quite add up. Why does this happen? Well, humans are social creatures. We naturally gravitate towards those we feel a connection with. But in a business context, these tendencies can breed a culture of inequality and resentment. Special treatment can seem beneficial at first, but let's delve deeper into its potential negative effects. While special treatment can boost the morale of the favored individual, it can often lead to damaging consequences for the entire organization. Special treatment, when used improperly, can be a catalyst for several negative outcomes within a business setting. One of the most significant downfalls is the potential for decreased morale among employees. When one person is continually singled out for special treatment, the rest of the team may feel undervalued and unappreciated. This can result in a decline in their motivation to perform at their best, and consequently, productivity may take a hit. Moreover, special treatment can impede the spirit of teamwork. In a thriving business, each member of the team plays a vital role, and their collective efforts drive the company forward. However, when one person is constantly in the spotlight, it can create a rift, leading to resentment and strained relationships amongst the team. This disharmony can be detrimental to the collaborative environment that's essential for the success of any business. A toxic work environment can gradually develop from these unfavorable circumstances. The imbalance created by special treatment can breed bitterness and jealousy, leading to a hostile atmosphere. In such an environment, the focus shifts from collective growth to individual competition, impairing the overall productivity and creativity of the team. In addition to these internal effects, special treatment can also tarnish the company's external image. Stakeholders, clients, or potential recruits who perceive favoritism might view the company as unfair or unprofessional. This perception can damage the company's reputation and its ability to attract top talent or secure valuable partnerships. The ripple effect of special treatment is far-reaching, extending beyond the immediate team to the broader organization. It can influence employee turnover rates, customer satisfaction, and ultimately, the company's bottom line. So while it might seem like a harmless gesture to favor one individual over others, the repercussions can be far more severe and long-lasting. It's essential to understand that special treatment is a double-edged sword. If not handled with care, it can slice through the fabric of your organization, leaving behind a trail of discontent and dissatisfaction. These negative effects can ultimately harm the overall performance and success of the business. Consider a real-life example of a tech startup where the CEO favored a specific team over others. In the heart of Silicon Valley, a bright young CEO started a tech startup with a vision to redefine the digital landscape. His company was a melting pot of diverse teams, engineers, designers, marketers, and more. However, the CEO had a soft spot for one team, the engineers. He believed that they were the backbone of his tech-based venture and thus deserved special privileges. His favoritism was not covert. The engineers enjoyed the best resources, prime office space, and were often the first to receive their bonuses. This special treatment was initially brushed off as harmless. After all, everyone understood the pivotal role the engineers played. But as time went on, the repercussions became evident. Productivity started to dwindle in other departments. The marketers, for instance, felt undervalued and overlooked, leading to a decrease in their performance. The designers, feeling the same lack of appreciation, began delivering subpar work. Interdepartmental collaborations turned sour. The company that once thrived on teamwork was now fraught with tension and rivalry. The startup's performance started reflecting these internal struggles. Project deadlines were missed, the quality of work declined, and client satisfaction dropped. The morale within the company plummeted, and talented employees left, seeking environments where their contributions were recognized and valued. Even the engineers, the beneficiaries of the CEO's favoritism, were negatively affected. They were burdened with unrealistic expectations and a growing resentment from their colleagues. The special treatment that was meant to spur them on ended up creating an unmanageable pressure cooker environment. The CEO soon realized that his favoritism had caused more harm than good. The startup that was once a beacon of innovation and collaboration was now struggling to stay afloat. It was a painful lesson in the dangers of special treatment in a business setting. This example clearly illustrates the detrimental effects that special treatment can have on a business. Let's analyze another case, a retail business, where the manager practiced favoritism. Imagine a bustling retail store in a popular shopping district. The manager, let's call her Jane, had a habit of favoring a few employees over others. These chosen few enjoyed better working hours, more days off, and were often overlooked when it came to errors or mistakes. This preferential treatment did not go unnoticed. The other employees, feeling undervalued and overlooked, started to resent Jane and her favorites. The work environment gradually turned toxic, with a rift growing between the favored few and the rest of the team. This toxic environment led to high turnover rates. Talented employees who felt underappreciated left in search of better opportunities. This constant churn of staff was not only costly for the business, but also disrupted the smooth functioning of the store. New employees needed time to learn the ropes, and the continuous change meant that there was always someone on the team who was still getting up to speed. But the impact didn't stop there. The poor morale and constant staff changes began to affect the quality of customer service. Customers felt the tension in the store, experienced longer wait times, and dealt with inexperienced staff who lacked the knowledge to assist them effectively. As word spread about the deteriorating customer service, the store's reputation took a hit. Customers started avoiding the store, choosing to shop elsewhere where they could expect better service. The result? A significant drop in sales. Jane's favoritism, while maybe unintentional, had a domino effect. It started with a toxic work environment, led to high turnover rates, and ended with poor customer service and declining sales. In the world of retail, where customer service is king, this was a fatal blow. The business was unable to recover, and eventually it had to close its doors. This case further emphasizes the adverse effects of special treatment in businesses. Now that we understand the negative effects of special treatment, how can businesses prevent or mitigate these issues? Let's delve into a few strategies that businesses can adopt. First, promoting transparency is a significant step in the right direction. This means making sure everyone within the organization is on the same page about what is expected of them and what they can expect from others. When everyone understands their roles, responsibilities, and rewards, it can reduce the perception of favoritism. And remember, transparency isn't just about being open, it's about being clear, consistent, and fair. Next, businesses should consider implementing clear policies against favoritism. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's surprising how many organizations overlook this crucial step. Policies should explicitly state that favoritism will not be tolerated and outline the consequences for those who engage in this behavior. This not only deters special treatment, but also provides a recourse for those who feel they've been unfairly treated. And finally, encouraging open communication is another powerful strategy. Open communication allows employees to voice their concerns, ideas, and feedback without fear of retribution. It also fosters a culture of trust and respect, where everyone feels valued and heard. If someone feels they are being treated unfairly, they should feel comfortable addressing it with their superiors or human resources. But here's the catch. These strategies are not one-time solutions. They require ongoing effort and commitment from everyone in the organization, from top-level executives to entry-level employees. It's about creating a culture where fairness and respect are the norms, not the exceptions. So, let's recap. Promote transparency, implement clear anti-favoritism policies, and encourage open communication. These are 3 key strategies that can help businesses prevent and mitigate the negative effects of special treatment. By adopting these strategies, businesses can foster a fair and productive work environment. And remember, a happy workforce is a productive one. So, let's strive for fairness, foster transparency, and above all, treat each other with respect. So, to sum up, special treatment in businesses, while it may seem beneficial in the short term, can have long-term detrimental effects. We've explored how it can lead to a lack of trust and morale within the team and potentially hinder productivity. We delved into real-world examples, showing the impact in both a tech startup and a retail business, illustrating that this issue is not industry-specific. The key takeaway here is that favoritism can create an imbalance in your work environment, which can stifle growth and innovation. It's crucial to recognize the signs early on and take the necessary steps to prevent or rectify the situation. Strategies such as having clear policies and procedures, promoting open communication, and ensuring transparency in decision-making processes can help to mitigate these issues. Remember, a fair and balanced work environment is key to the success of any business. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more insightful discussions.